Now, welcome class to the class of infinitive. Today, I'll teach you, we'll study the infinitive. In the last class, we had studied the difference between the finite and non-finite. Now, non-finite verbs, there are three non-finite verbs: infinitive, gerund, and participle. Today, we'll study the infinitive. As yesterday I told you that infinitive is a noun verb. It does the work of a noun as well as of a verb. Now here, I'll just try to understand. I'm writing here one sentence. Ravi is a student. Ravi is a student. Now you know what's this and what's this. This is a noun, proper noun. This is also a noun. That's common noun. Suppose now I say or or now see, what do we do? 12 is human, just where we were using Ravi, on the same place we have this infinitive, to infinitive, and just where we were using a student, here we are saying or you can say this also. Now here let me tell you the verb work and worship are used as noun as well as verbs. If I say I work hard, here I am using the word work as a verb. But when I say work is worship, then I am using it as a noun. Similarly, worship, I worship my God. I worship something, whatever it is. And in that sense, I am using the word worship as a verb. But when I say work is worship, it becomes a noun. It's used as a noun. This Ravi subject. Verbs, nouns are used as subject. Here, this is complement of the verb is. We also say subject complement in some books, and in some books they say complement of the linking verb is. Whatever they call it, we know that it's a noun, and this is the place of a noun. So a noun can be there. So in this sense, this to worship is an infinitive, and it's in this place. It's a complement of the verb is. So we have two functions of infinitive over here. One, subject as a subject of the verb, and complement of the linking verb is. Got it? Okay. Now, I want toffees. Here, this is a pronoun subject. Want is a verb. Toffees is an object of the transitive verb want. Toffees is the object of the transitive verb want. So this is object of the verb want. Okay, I want toffees. So now we have infinitive as subject, I have told you, complement also I have told you. Now this is object of the verb. And suppose I say, I want toffees to eat. Now, this to eat. I want toffees. Why? What's the purpose? What's the purpose? To eat. To eat. So here, this is doing the job function of an adverb. Adverb of purpose. Got it? Okay. Now, again. Now here I am saying, I want to go to the market. Now see, subject, want, verb, to go, object of the verb, want. Correct. Then, to the market. Now here this to is a preposition. Preposition. How we know that objects of prepositions are also nouns. So, to the market. This is what? Object of the preposition. So here also it's functioning as a noun. Object of the preposition. Object of the preposition to. Correct? Okay. Preposition to. Understood? Now, see how many types or in what ways, how many ways you can use in the infinitive. I'm anxious to play. Now, you know that this is anxious. Anxious is what? An adjective. Here, this is an adjective. Anxious. And this is qualifying the adjective. Infinitive to play is qualifying an adjective. And if any word qualifies an adjective, what is it called? It's an adverb. So here also this to play is an adverb. Anxious for what? For to play. Correct? Now see more examples. I have no time. I have no time to play. I have no time to play. So, here, this is what? A noun. Time is what? Noun. Got it? Here, this infinitive, it's qualifying a noun. And anything which qualifies a noun or adds something to the meaning of noun is called what? Adverb. Oh, an adjective. So here it's doing the job of an adjective. Got it? Now I'll give you some famous quotes just to remember that how way this infinitive is used. See, one famous line of Shakespeare: "To be or not to be, that is the question." Now here, if you take out that is that, the demonstrative pronoun that. If you take out that, you can say to be or not to be is the question. That is simply to emphasize upon that. To be or not to be is the question. To eat or not to eat. Question. Got it? Same question you can put on that. Now, suppose I say apples are good to eat. Apples are good to eat. Now here to eat, and this is what? Good. Here this to eat is qualifying an adjective good. And anything that qualifies an adjective is what? Adverb. Got it? So, today I have told you several uses of infinitive. Now I think that you can recognize it, and we'll treat bare infinitive in a separate class. And I will be with some more examples on infinitive so that you can understand it well. So, the viewers, if you like the content and the way how I am explaining it, you are able to understand it, please like the channel and subscribe it.